already told what this collaboration is about. I'd just like to highlight a few points. So as I said, welcome, and I'm very happy to have you to unveil this stunning collection and the stunning piece that Gareth has put together. Gareth is a global designer. Gareth is very well known, and over the last 1 decade, he's been truly an ambassador who's transformed and redefined luxury, as you mentioned. Every Forevermark diamond stands for beauty, rarity, and integrity. Every diamond, Forevermark diamond stands for the highest standards with our heritage of De Beers that we bring in every single diamond.
Warm welcome to Gareth Pugh. Welcome, Gareth. It's so great to have you, and what a great creation that is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm incredibly lucky to be part of this whole project, but for me, it's kind of, I couldn't have sort of wished for a better result. I'm very happy with it.
I know, and it was so fascinating seeing the videos, and you took us through your journey of Africa, and it's so fascinating. You see a piece of jewelry, and you're like, oh, it's beautiful, I want it, but when you know the history behind it, how it's created, how it came to life, and so many people worked on it, it just makes it more special.
Yeah, I mean, it was an incredibly intense process, and, it's my first piece of jewellery. It was an incredibly steep learning curve, and I think for everyone involved, it's kind of a very different process to producing a piece of fine jewellery. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, the result sort of speaks for itself.
Yes, I'm sure. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a surprise for you. The surprise is very gorgeous, and she's beautiful. It's a very sensual and magnetic surprise. She's one of the most young, edgy, high-fashion actresses there is. And mind you, one of the coolest people that I got a chance to meet. And she is going to ask you some questions that we all want to know about Gareth. So could you please put your hands together and welcome the gorgeous Jacqueline Fernandez. Jacqueline is a natural beauty, having made her debut in Aladdin, starring Amitabh Bachchan, Sanjay Dutt, Ritesh Deshmukh. Guys, please welcome Jacqueline.
Sorry, I think I made an early entrance.
We were all waiting for you here.
I was just so excited to be up on the same stage as that beautiful neckpiece. And you too, Gareth. So, I've seen the neckpiece and the necklace, and I'm just a little bit disappointed because I couldn't get to wear it. But I think it just stands alone so beautifully.
Yeah, indeed.
How does it feel for you to actually just see it in reality and just have it in front of you after going through all of that to make it?
Yeah, well, I think that's the thing. I mean, there were so many processes and there were so many hurdles for us to kind of get across to sort of get to this end result. And there's so many people and so many hands have worked upon it. It's kind of it's been an incredible, if not very difficult and fraught process, but it's kind of fun to see it finished.
It's fun for all of us.
Yeah.
So if diamonds are a girl's best friend, are diamonds your best friend as well?
Well, it's kind of, like I say, it's my first time working with diamonds, and they're an incredible material to work with, and they're so beautiful. And, just understanding how diamonds are produced, when I look at diamonds before, they always look kind of machine-made, but to actually go to South Africa and understand the amount of incredible craftsmanship that were involved, it kind of blows your mind. So. Yeah.
How many diamonds are there on this?
There's 101 Forevermark diamonds, and I think 5,500 teeny tiny little ones. So
it's like 6,000.
It's quite a piece.
Best friends.
Lots of little promises.
Yeah, exactly. We're so happy to have you here, though.
No, it's a pleasure.
India, and we hope the rest of your stay is amazing, amazing as your neck piece.
Me too. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jacqueline. I'm going to leave the stage open for a photo opportunity with all the three of you, and I'm sure everybody's waiting. So if you three could just get together in a huddle. And
Can I go in the middle?
Here, let me take the mic.
Thanks.
want this separately? Can all of you proceed
Yeah,
towards
why don't we
the
just
beautiful
walk towards the
piece
side
that Gareth's made? And probably there. Gareth, you can all scoot a little close to the necklace also. Can we please have pictures with just Gareth and Jacqueline with the jewelry piece? No, Mr. Sachin, you still have to take a picture with Jacqueline. You can't go so soon. Can I now ask Mr. Jain to take pictures with Jacqueline while Miss Gareth can come here with me?
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Sachin Jain, and thank you, Gareth, for being such an inspiration and bringing all your promises out in the form of this beautiful jewelry piece. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Gareth.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to leave the stage now open for all the group bites and questionnaires that there are. The stage is open for any media questions related to the jewelry to be answered by Mr.
Alternatively, I'm around. If anybody has one-on-one questions, I'll be very happy to answer. So I'm right here. Yeah, I think that'll be nicer, and I can really discuss in detail. Yeah.
Start. Hi. Hello, good evening, everyone. This is Zohaib from Pro Bollywood. Well, Jacqueline, you are looking absolutely great. I should say stunning with this unique piece of jewelry. So how do you see jewelry as a fashion statement, especially the designing and all that in the style statement?
Well, honestly, it's very difficult to be stylish without having some kind of jewelry accessory. And it really does complete every single look that you do put together. So, I mean, this piece is just exquisite. The most amazing thing about this piece is that you literally just can wear something simple, that doesn't really stand out in terms of your what you're wearing in terms of the clothes, because it really speaks for itself. So it's such a fashion statement on its own. And these are the kind of pieces that really scream out to me because I love them because they're unique. They make an amazing statement. They get noticed. And this is pretty much something that I would love to wear, you know. So it's very up my alley. So if you know, I mean, you know, this is actually directed at you.
Hi Jacqueline, Kunal.
Hi.
जैकलीन जब कोई सेलिब्रिटी किसी ब्रांड से जुड़ता है तो कहते हैं कि मतलब एक एसोसिएशन और जब मतलब कहते हैं कि जब वो जुड़ रहा होता है तो बहुत कुछ सोचता है, लेकिन इससे पहले चित्रांगदा आने वाली थी तो इतने सडनली आपने डिसीजन लिया होगा तो मतलब कितना मुश्किल था?
Actually, our association with Jacqueline goes back when we launched the brand in the country. So she's been involved in a lot of our activities way long. So हमारा एक concept है जिसको हम बोलते हैं Friends of Forevermark. So she's been a friend of Forevermark for very long, really from the day we started the brand in the country. So that's really the right answer.
हाय जैकलिन, यहाँ डायमंड की बात हो रही है तो क्या डायमंड अब तक आपके किसी बॉयफ्रेंड या किसी खास दोस्त ने आपको गिफ्ट की होगी कभी?
Of course.
किसने दी थी?
I'm joking. Actually, you know what? My dad gifted me my first diamond, and I think that, you know, the thing is with diamonds, because they're so timeless, whenever you get gifted a diamond from whoever it is, they actually, I mean, they stay with you, and they're pieces that are unforgettable. They last forever, and I mean, for me, being gifted a diamond is such a, it's so sentimental, you know, and obviously I think the ones that come from my parents would be the ones that I'll hold closest to me.
Jacqueline, here. Hi, this is Shika. Diamond खरीदना पसंद करती हैं या gift में लेना पसंद करती हैं?
Gift. No, but obviously I'd love to buy my own diamonds as well. But you know, with such beauty also comes a price. But of course, it is worth it. I mean, obviously, when I think of an investment, and if there's a piece that I really do love, I always will see it as an investment. But gifts are always welcome.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hi.
You know, most of the girls would always love, and it's been going on for years now, I don't even remember. We've always grown up hearing that, you know, the best way to propose is with a diamond ring.
Yeah.
So do you also belong to that category of girls, you know, that whenever that proposal comes from whomever, it has to be with a diamond ring?
With a Forevermark diamond ring, yeah. Why not? We're here for diamonds today, so yeah.
But do you believe in that concept? I mean, that's the best way to propose. Do you think so?
I'm pretty sure it's. I mean, it is definitely the most traditional way to propose to someone. But I wouldn't be. You know, I think if it was something that surprised me, I mean, yeah, anything I guess that kind of would surprise me, something that just would come naturally, something that's not forced. I would expect that, you know. So if he's comfortable with it, if that's the way he is, if that's the way he'd want to propose, I just wouldn't want him to be unnatural about it or just not be himself about it.
Jacqueline, hi.
Hi.
आप अभी टूर करके आ रहे हो शाहरुख खान के साथ, आपने साथ ही सलमान के साथ भी काम किया. So out of the two Khans, who's managed to keep a mark forever on Jacqueline Fernandez?
You had to. Abhishek, you had to. Obviously, it's a dream to be able to work with such amazing legends, I would say, of Bollywood. So for me, just being able to fulfill that dream is enough. And yeah. Definitely not choosing.
Yeah, hi, Mr. Jain. When it just comes to jewelry, where do you, what sort of similarities and differences you see in the Indian and British jewelry designing and styling and all that?
Yes, sir.
Can you ask again, please?
What sort of similarities and differences you find between Indian and British jewelry designing industry?
Well, actually, you know, if you look at jewelry in India, it really goes back not just 10 years or 20 years, goes back centuries. So of course, traditions have changed, and how I think the real change is the life that a woman today is leading. So if you look at the life of women just in this room, you know, their life of what a woman's life in India was 20, 30 years ago was very different, and that's getting reflected on jewelry as well. That's getting reflected on, you know, what we wear, what we eat, and everything else. So if I really ask you what is becoming common is simplicity, there is more simplicity that is coming in jewelry. We see everyday wearing that's coming in into India. People who are wearing, you're buying jewelry to, put into lockers for 360 days, are wanting to wear jewelry that you can wear for 360 days. So there is similarity, simplicity. I think that's really what it is.
Rather wear my jewelry.
हाय जैकलीन साजिद ने कुछ स्क्रिप्ट लिखी थी जिसे कहा जा रहा है कि आपने मना कर दिया, तो क्या कुछ ये र्यूमर है और आगे आप क्या उनके साथ काम करने वाली हैं?
साजिद नाडियाडवाला.
साजिद खान.
We're here to talk about diamonds, so let's just talk about Forevermark diamonds, please.
Any last questions?
It's a long story.
Yeah.
We figured that it just looked much more resplendent on on its own. So, yeah. That was the last question. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for coming here and joining us for this collection, The Promise by Forevermark.
ये आखिरी सवाल, अभी आपने सलमान के साथ फिल्म की है, किक फिल्म कर रही हैं उनके साथ में, तो सलमान का एक डायलॉग अगर आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता हो, अगर आप बताना चाहें तो अपने अंदाज में कुछ खास अलग.
एक डायलॉग.
यस, कोई भी फेमस डायलॉग जो आपको अच्छा लगता है और आप कहना चाहते हैं अपने स्टाइल में. सलमान खान किक का तो पता नहीं आप बोल पाए या ना पाए, लेकिन कोई भी फिल्म का. दबंग ले लो या वांटेड.
दबंग में कुछ एक बार प्रॉमिस,
एक बार जो मैंने कमिटमेंट कर दी तो मैं अपने आप की.
that one. Thank you.
आप बोलिए ना इसको अपने अंदाज में.
I cannot. I'll have to train, to be able to get his coolness, and his moves. I'll definitely need to work on that. So.
एक बार जैकलिन कोशिश तो करो, try.
He can say it for you.
Please. Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here with us, for being a part of Forevermark and contributing in your own ways. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mrs. Sachin. Thank you, Jacqueline, for looking so beautiful. And to Gareth Pugh for being so wonderful. Some more. Thank you, everybody.
Done. Thank you.